Have you ever had a day where everything felt just right, like when you're snuggled up in your favorite blanket? That's called contentment. It is a warm and fuzzy feeling that we all love to experience. That is the emotion that we will be focusing on today. Make sure to like and subscribe. Now let's learn and embrace this new great feeling.
Okay, what do you think of this, Bookworm?
Yuck! More salt.
Okay, try this then.
Too much salt.
Okay, well, try this.
It would be better with hot sauce.
Okay, well, what do you think of this dessert I made?
Oh, wow. That's pretty good.
Except what?
It may be just a bit too sweet.
Bookworm, can anything ever just be good enough for you?
Wake up, hop out of bed. Gotta get going, got a great day ahead. And no matter what you face, no matter what you go through, I'll be right there going through it with you. So come on, get moving, I've been waiting for you. It's a good day when it's a day with Mr. Stew.
Start, get your place. Oh, hey there. Today is a good day. Not too hot, not too cold. Everything is just right. Have you ever had a day where things seemed like they were going just right, just like they should? Yeah, it can be a great feeling.
Oh, and these shoes will go great with this outfit. And of course, I need the fancy pearls.
It sounds like you're getting a new outfit for something special, Olivia.
I need all the fanciest things. The problem is, I need a raise to buy them all. What do you say, Mr. Stew? Can I get a raise?
You help out a lot around here, Olivia. How much are you thinking?
To buy all the things in my cart, I only need an extra $3,472.39.
3,000 extra dollars?
$3,472.39. What do you say, Mr. Stew?
I think I need to answer the door. Oh, hey there. Sammy the Snail Mailman. So great to see you.
It would be great to see you too, if I could see you through all this stuff.
That is a lot. Where did all that come from?
Says here that Olivia ordered it all.
Just a few things for my nest. I had it shipped here so those porch pirates wouldn't steal it.
Didn't you just redo your nest?
That was so last week, Mr. Stew. I had to throw all that out and get all the newest gadgets, gizmos, and doodads.
Do you think you could help bring in all these gadgets, gizmos, and doodads?
Oh, sure thing, Sammy.
That was weighing me down so bad. Now I'm back up to my speedy, quick delivery speed.
Thanks, Sammy.
Yeah, thanks, Sammy. I'll probably have new stuff ordered again next week.
Oh boy, I'll see you then.
See ya, Sammy. Oh, hey there, Miss Shamika.
Whoa, what is all that?
That, my dear, is all of the stuff I need to make my nest the most happening spot in the forest.
There's just so much. I'm going to take a few of these boxes to the back so we can move around up here. But I'll be back.
Olivia, this is a ton of stuff. How will this even fit in your nest?
I haven't quite thought about that. I just know I need it all. Every bit of it. My life won't be complete without it.
Have you ever wanted something so bad that you thought that you couldn't live without it? Yeah, it can feel nice to go shopping and get nice new things, but sometimes it can get out of hand.
You're saying I'm out of hand?
No, I'm just saying you might have to move a lot of things around to get all the stuff in your nest.
You know me. I have to have the newest, the most glamorous, the best, always the best. But you're right. I'd better go make some plans for where all this stuff is gonna go.
All I'm saying is I worked really hard on that food for you, Bookworm, and it never seemed like it was good enough for you.
If I'm gonna be a food critic one day, I've gotta be tough. Look at Gordon Ramsay.
But sometimes you just have to be happy with what you have.
Not me. I'm always gonna be searching for the newest, the most glamorous, the best. Always the best.
I think I've heard this before.
What do you think, Mr. Stu? Should you settle for what you have or always be looking for the newest, the most glamorous, the best? Always the best.
Yeah, should you be grateful for the meal your friend made for you? Or should you tell them all the things that are wrong with it?
It sounds like you have a question about feeling content.
No, Mr. Stu. We're not trying to make social media content. I'm not ready for my reviews to be shown to the world just yet.
Not content, content. It means being happy with what you have.
That's it. Bookworm, you've got to be content with what you have.
Not content, content.
That's what I said. I'm not hearing the difference.
I actually think this is a safe one to push the button about. What do you all think? We can push the big button and see what contentment feels like.
Yeah, Bookworm should probably live there for a while.
Hey, just because I like to treat myself every once in a while. But yeah, I'm in. I'd like to be in a different, better world anyway.
What about you? Will you come and join us and learn more about contentment? Yes! Great!
Before we push the button, we need to say the special button chant to stay safe. Here's how it goes. Push the big button and what do you find? A brand new way to look at your mind. You can do it with us.
Push the big button and what do you find? A brand new way to look at your mind.
Are you ready?
We're ready. Are you ready? Ready, steady, here we go. Ooh, this is nice.
A nice little getaway.
It seems relaxing here.
That's contentment for you. Now that you've seen it, we can probably head back to the office.
Row! Who dares invade my cottage?
Wait, are you supposed to be some kind of scary security?
What? I mean,
If you're trying to be scary, you failed. That's all I'm saying.
you're not scared of a terrifying bear?
Buddy, we've seen a lot of scary and terrifying things. You're not one of them.
I knew it. I'm never big enough, or bad enough, or scary enough. It's never enough.
Whoa there. It's okay, Mr. Bear.
I'm not Mr. Bear. I'm Baby Bear. Mr. Bear is my daddy.
You're a baby?
Yeah, well, I used to be. I'm still the baby of the family. See, there's Mama Bear, there's Papa Bear, and me, Baby Bear.
This reminds me of a story I read.
That's me, the famous Baby Bear from Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
What happened to you? I thought everything turned out just right.
Oh, it turned out just right for Goldilocks. But for me and Mama Bear and Papa Bear, all it did was make us see the problems with things.
What do you mean?
Well, we started to see maybe the beds were too soft or too hard, or the porridge was maybe too hot or too cold, or maybe the chairs were too big or too little. Man, things were so good, and then Goldilocks had to come and ruin everything.
You were happy with what you had until you saw something you thought was better.
Then I started to look for better all the time. And not just better, it has to be perfect.
And what happened to Mama and Papa?
Oh, Mama and Papa, well, they're trying to find a place that's neither too cold nor too hot. They went to Canada, too cold. They went to Mexico, too hot. Next they went to Peru, where they're at now, but turns out it was too rainy. So guess what? Now they're coming back here.
Then you'll have the whole family back together.
If only. They keep coming and going so many times, I can't even keep track anymore. Nothing ever seems to be good enough for them.
It seems like you need some content.
What?
They mean content.
I'm confused.
Mr. Stu, Miss Shamika, it looks like this guy could use some help.
You're right, Bookworm. Baby Bear is having a hard time learning to be content.
Feeling content can be tough.
Yeah, like when food is too salty or not salty enough.
Or when you've worked really hard on something and your friend just points out everything wrong with it.
Yeah, just like that. Hey, wait just a second.
It's okay for you to leave now. I know nothing I have is any good at all.
It's not about what you have, it's how you see what you have.
Wow, that's brilliant, Bookworm. Say it again.
It's not about what you have, it's how you see what you have.
That's it. That's what contentment is all about.
Sometimes you can have the coolest stuff, but if you're focused on what's wrong with it, you're gonna find something.
Rather than focusing on what's wrong, focus on what's right.
Like if your friend makes you some food and they worked really hard on it, don't focus on the fact that it needs a little more salt. Focus on the fact that they worked hard to show you that they care about you.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, Simon. I shouldn't have pointed out all the little things I thought were wrong with what you had made.
I did ask you to tell me what you thought, but I was kinda hoping for at least a little bit of thanks.
From now on, I'll still be honest with you, but I'll focus on letting you know that I appreciate it rather than what I think you could have changed.
And that's what contentment is all about.
So it's like, rather than worrying about if my porridge is too hot or too cold, I should just be excited that I have some porridge. I mean, if it's too hot, I can just let it cool down. If it's too cold, I can just put it in the microwave. The important thing is I got some delicious food and I should be thankful for that.
Now you're getting it.
And like my chair, if it's too high, I can just climb up into it. And if it's too small, well then I got myself a footstool.
There you go.
It's all about my focus. This place could be glamorous. I think I found my calling. I'm going to be an interior designer.
That's a big change.
But now, I've got my focus all fixed. I'm gonna focus on the good and not the bad. And I'm gonna tell people just to leave their rooms exactly the way they are.
I don't know if you'll make much money doing that.
But I'll be making a difference. I will be teaching the world how to be more content.
You mean content?
Yeah, content. Well, now that I have my focus, I don't mean to be mean, but you all gotta go. I gotta start fixing up this place for when Mama and Papa come back.
It was nice to meet you, Baby Bear. Have fun feeling that contentment.
And don't worry about me. Lil' old Baby Bear is gonna be just fine.
Wow, it's a rough life if you're always looking to have more, be more, do more, more.
Yeah, it's hard to not want everything you see other people having.
And it can be tough to not want everything to be perfect.
But learning to be content with what you have is an important skill.
Speaking of which, we'll have to be content with today's lessons. We're all out of time.
Wait, I learned a lesson today too. Oh yeah, what's that? I learned that it's okay to like having the best, the newest, the most glamorous. Okay, I'm not seeing a new lesson. But it's also okay and important to appreciate what I have. I think I'm done ordering new things for my nest for a while.
And I can help you go through your old things. We can take them to a donation center.
What a great idea! I may have moved on from those things, but other people will be perfectly content with them. That's right, but we are all out of time. What do you say? Can we see you again next time?
You betcha.
And what about you? Can we see you next time too? Great.
We'll see you and you next time here on Mr. Stu TV.
Next time you cook for me, I'll do my best to be content with it.
Thanks, buddy, and I'll always cook my best for you.
Ha 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 ha.
Lenny Lope here to solve all of your life's problems. And do you have a problem with being content? Are you so full of contentment that you have everything that you could possibly want in life? Well, I have just the only thing for you, and that is absolutely 100% nothing. That's right, nothing. For the price of $19.99, if you call right now, then I will provide you with the one thing that you need in your life, and that's nothing. And if you pay just $10 more in the next 20 minutes, we will double your nothing absolutely free. Well, for $10 more. But what else could you want? Absolutely nothing. Tired of being content? Well, be tired no longer, because with nothing in your back pocket, what else could you need?
You're both on the schedule for next time. Let's write the word contentment on the wall so we don't forget the lesson you've learned today.
Contentment is that emotion you're feeling when it seems like everything is just as it should be.
It can be hard to feel content when you're surrounded by tons of cool stuff you want. Just remember to be grateful for what you already have before you wish for more.
Hooty hoo, that's so true. Well, until next time, remember, it's okay to feel happy. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel worried or even angry. None of these is bad.
But when I need to feel cozy,
Or if I need to feel strong, I'll take a breath.
and give a stretch,
Then I can feel cozy and strong all day long.
Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Well, we'll see you next time. And we'll see you next time too. Here with Mr. Stu.